Hi everyone and welcome again to my channel. I'm Karen MDA, and in this video today I'm going to be doing my makeup in my car, and obviously this is like my favorite spot my favorite spot to film because I think the lighting is really good. I hope the lighting is really good. And anyways, so I'm going to be doing my makeup here quickly in my vehicle. And so the first thing that I'm going to start off with is my eyebrows, and I like to use my MAC in the taupe color. And let's see. So I'm going to be starting off with my eyebrows, and so I'm going to be doing this first. You guys can see. So I always like to start off with my eyes first, and I don't like to do anything too crazy. I like a more of a natural look. And the reason why I'm doing my makeup in the car is because sometimes we just don't have enough time to do it at home. So it's just kind of a quicker way if we're just in a rush. I'm not in a rush, but I just wanted to film this for you guys just in case if you need to do your makeup in the car. You know, sometimes that happens. Hopefully that matches. So I'm just gonna grab a little Q-tip and I'm gonna quickly just fix this a little bit. Try to make them even as much as possible. Perfect. So I got them to my liking. And then I normally do not like to wear any eyeshadow, you guys. Like, I don't like eyeshadow, but lately I have been liking a little bit of eyeshadow in my eyes. So this is like a no-name brand palette. And I'm going to be using this color right here. I think this is such a pretty color. So this is of a more matte. And I never did like mattes before. I like it more shimmery. So I'm going to be doing this all over my eyes. Second eye back so you guys can kind of see. This angle is kind of weird for me, but as long as my camera stays, I'm just happy. As long as it stays. Okay, so it's like a really nice kind of like burnt sand color, I would say. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drag it underneath. I'm just doing it underneath. And I just add as much as I want. I think this is good. And then I'm gonna go ahead and choose the, oh my god, this is so messy. This is why I don't like eyeshadow. It's so messy. This is so messy, you guys. So I'm gonna be using this, but I'll be using my fingers. I mean, you don't have to have a brush. Sometimes I just like to use my fingers and just go over it. So it doesn't matter if you're touching the shadow that we just used. It's not like a really big deal. You can always go back to and add as much as you want or more. I'm just gonna add just a little bit more. Perfect. So this is as much as I'm gonna put on. I'm not gonna put on lots. Alrighty, and then what I'm going to do next is I'm gonna apply some eyeliner. And the eyeliner that I like is the Clinique. I love the Clinique eyeliner. I think it's great for sensitive eyes. This one's called the Pretty Easy Liner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this quickly. So it's just something like this. So nothing too drastic. I mess up my eyeliner. Oh my goodness, this is just not my day to do eyeliner. Well, I'm gonna go back with my Q-tip and we're gonna try to fix that. I don't know what the heck I was doing there. I should have just left it. You know, sometimes you just want to go over your eyeliner and then it looks good. And then when you go over your eyeliner, then you just mess up. So luckily I have like a makeup remover here in my purse. Okay, so I'm gonna try to fix it a little bit. So I just fixed it a little bit and it looks good. It'll kind of give like that smudgy type of look. Yeah, that looks fine. And then you can always go over it with the shadow brush. So whatever's left on here, I'm just gonna go over it. And then carefully very carefully, I'm gonna try to do this again without messing up. Perfect. So I'm just gonna go over it once. I'm not even gonna go over it twice. And this, you guys, was like one of my old powders that broke, but because I love the mirror, I just cleaned it here and then I just used this, and I just love this. Oh my goodness, you guys, it's so hot in this vehicle, like literally. I am like sweating. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I brought my little eyelash fan, just to fan myself because it's so warm. So I'm just gonna fan myself. Yeah, I really like to have this in my purse. And next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be using my white eyeliner. This one is from Lancôme. It's the Crayon Kohl Blanc. And I'm just gonna go underneath. So just a little bit underneath, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara. I do have some false eyelashes on, so I'm not going to, if you guys didn't watch my eyelash extension video, so I just put some on individually. I had to fill them up a little bit. So that's exactly what I have on. And that's great because then I don't have to like touch up my makeup. I'm really hoping you guys can see me. I hope the lighting is good. As good as I expect it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom of my lashes. Just a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm just about done my eyes. I'm gonna grab a little bit of my highlight in the Chanel. And I think you guys have seen this before, probably in my Spanish videos. So I'm just gonna go ahead, apply some in my finger, and then I'm gonna put some in the inner corner of my eyes. And my eyes is basically done, you guys. And it doesn't matter, you could be as messy as you want with it. Just as messy as you want with it. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to open my window because I am like sweating, you guys. So I'm hoping the noise is not too noisy. I'm gonna open my back window. I think up to like melt off. But let's say you are in a really hot place. I'm gonna put on some makeup setting spray. So then just to cool ourselves off. And that way the makeup won't melt off. And then I'm going to go ahead, air myself out. Oh my god, it feels so good. You guys are wondering about my hair. This is a wig from Bellamy. Yes, this is a wig, you guys. And I absolutely love it. Okay, so once we're done airing ourselves, feels already cooler in here. I do apologize about the background noise. Jumping back, I'm gonna apply my concealer. I'm using the Mackie Compact in Lancôme and the color is Corrector. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on. So just a little dab. And then with my beauty blender. And I got my beauty blender, you guys, at the dollar store. I think it works great. I'm not really into spending $20 or $30 on a beauty blender because I don't know, to me it's, I shouldn't probably be saying this. I shouldn't be saying this, but to me they're all the same. Of course, you know, when you pay for a product you get the quality, but I don't know, this one's great, you guys. I love it. It does the job. It really does the job. So I don't really need a $50 beauty blender. I mean, if you guys do, great. Yes. So after I'm done my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead now and use my Skin Feels Good by Lancôme in the 25W. And then this is so cute. My mom gave this to me. So this is really cute because it's kind of like a makeup bag size. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a little bit. And I don't really like a lot of foundation. When my skin is good, you guys, I don't like a lot of foundation. I just don't like that makeup feeling myself. If I film for you guys, I will add like a little fuller coverage just because, you know, we're on camera. But if it's just an everyday makeup, I just I wouldn't wear as much. But right now with the whole COVID and we're using masks, to be honest, I'm not even wearing any makeup at all. So, but if you guys do like to wear your makeup, then yeah. I mean, I do like to wear makeup, of course, but if we have to wear the masks, we're wearing the mask. I just don't bother putting makeup on because the masks are making me break out a little bit, especially on my chin. So I just don't like to have makeup and then the mask on. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the feeling. So I'm guessing the makeup trend is gonna change. We're probably gonna focus more on eyes than the face. But if you guys do a full face of makeup, then I mean, I used to do a full face of makeup before COVID, but not anymore. I don't wear a lot of makeup anymore. And my skin's actually really liking not wearing makeup right now, you guys. So, but I just want to do this video for you because, you know, once things get back to more normal, I am going to start, of course, doing a full face of, putting a full face of makeup. I will start. But this is basically the basic that I used to use before COVID. So then I'm going to go ahead and use my Milani bronzer. I'm hoping you guys can't see my sweat. I know how gross, hey? So I'm gonna go ahead. I do a little bit of contouring with this, but not too much. So just like that. Okay, I'm just gonna fan myself a little bit more. Didn't expect it to be this hot today, but I like the heat because I live in such a cold place, you guys. I love the heat, so I don't mind sweating a little bit, getting rid of all of our toxins. This is great. This is great. I bought this in Amazon. And I have the link here when I was doing my lashes. I do have the link in my lash extension video. So sorry guys, I had to switch spots because my phone overheated. Apparently it was just that hot. Or I had my phone by the sun, so it just overheated a little bit. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead with the bronzer again. I'm just gonna go over it again. I'm wondering if this spot was a little bit better to film, but that's okay. And then again over the side. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Milani Berry Amour blush. People are probably gonna think I'm nuts, like what the hell is she doing in there talking to herself? Oh wow. They can come. So I just put some blush on, and after I'm done my blush, I like to add just a little bit of highlight, and I'm using this Chanel. I think these are limited editions. I'm not too sure, but you can use any kind of highlighter that are way better than Chanel. I'm not a big fan of the Chanel highlighters, and the reason why I'm not a big fan of their highlighters because there's not enough pigment, so they lack the pigmentation in their highlighters. And they have beautiful products. They do have beautiful products, but because they don't have a lot of pigmentation in there, and I like my highlighter just to be a little bit more vibrant, what I do, I just spray my brush with the Fix Makeup by Clarins. And sorry you guys, I did not show you this earlier when I sprayed it on. Okay, and then I'm gonna tap a little bit the excess, and then go ahead and apply it on. Same thing, go ahead and apply it on. See, so it gives that nice glowy, I feel like I have like a glowy, sweaty look to me right now. But a little bit on the nose. Perfect. So I'm just about done my makeup as I spill my makeup bag on the floor. Oh, I'm just spilling everything on the floor today. I'll have fun cleaning that up later. Had a bigger makeup bag and my mom took it. She just took it. And then I just didn't care. Now I care. I wish I had my makeup bag back. Okay, so once I'm done my highlighter, I can always go ahead too and put just a little bit underneath here, which I normally do. So I'm gonna go ahead on top of my brow bone. Sometimes I do like that. And then I'm gonna grab the other one and go ahead. Oh, and I think my wig, there we go. Sorry you guys, I've got like a hot mess happening right now with my hair. A really hot mess happening right now with my hair. Then I'm gonna do this weird thing. This really like weird thing. I don't know why I've decided to do it, but I just decided to do it. I don't know why. You don't have to do this. So I'm gonna grab my white eyeliner. Yes, my white eyeliner. And I'm gonna line my lips with it. So this is really intense, you guys. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but this is really intense. Okay, and I like to do it underneath. I don't like to go over my lips. I know this is so weird. This is so weird. Okay, so I'm not gonna leave it like this though. Okay, we're not gonna leave our lips like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. Right, so it's all blended and it just kind of contours it a little bit just with the white eyeliner. I don't know, I just decided to do it just because I'd never seen this in any videos or anything like that. I just decided to do it just because. So I'm going to grab my YSL Yves Saint Laurent, if I said it right in French, the Rouge Volupte Shine. So the Rouge Volupte Shine in the color 62 and DOW44, I believe. I will confirm that, but I'm going to link all of the products below so you guys know what I am using. So I'm going to go ahead and I really love this color, you guys, and then just to add a little bit of juiciness to our lips, I'm just going to go over it with the gloss. And then I'm gonna finish the makeup with my Clarins. I'm just gonna air myself out a little bit more just because it feels wonderful. Alrighty, and there you have it, you guys. So I did a really simple makeup look today, just in my vehicle. So it was just something quick, something easy, nothing too drastic, because I just don't like a lot of drastic and too much makeup on my face. As I was mentioning to you guys earlier, I just like something natural, something that my skin is comfortable with, because I like to be comfortable myself. I don't like that cakey or that heavy makeup. But thank you guys so much for watching this video today, and let me know below if you've got any questions, if you want me to do a wig review for you guys from Bellamy. I know I have the wig review in Spanish. I do apologize. You can always put the subtitles on the video if you wish to do. Mwah.